Hello, my name's Christina Fox, and this is a cheat's guide to making dragon eyes. So what I want to do is make some eyes, because I'm on my spooky spell books. I want to have some sort of really kind of nice eyeballs on the front covers, and you can buy them on eBay, and actually they're not that expensive, I suppose. But I've already got these, which are they're called cabochons. And effectively, they're just little circles of glass. They're not quite eyeballish, because if I put it that way, you can see they're quite flat, and an eyeball wouldn't be flat. It would be much more dome-shaped, much more rounded. But for the front of the book, I think that'll be fine. So these ones are, there you go, they're about 2.5 centimetres diameter, which is, for those who like imperial, it's about 1 inch. There we go. There are some people on YouTube who've done these amazing painted ones. Trouble is, I'm really not that good at painting to be able to do that. So I'm going to cheat. So what I've done is gone through magazines, and here we go, and found pictures that are, they're really lovely. They've sort of got lots of texture in them. The colours are really bright. So travel magazines are brilliant. I mean, look at that. There's a lovely blue sky. So if I make an eye out of that, and here we go. So if I put an iris on it, there we go, and put the eye at that, you can see that will actually look pretty good. Something like this, like toast, because it's got a nice sort of texture to it, and once I've cut round it, you'll never know that that was a slice of toast. But the colours are really, really vibrant. They really sort of pop out. A green eye, there we go, some broccoli. Actually, that's going to look amazing. I'm quite chuffed with that one. I found this ad for Canon printers, and you can see, look, it's got this really nice sort of texture, and again the colours are really vibrant. Yeah, food magazines as well as travel ones. So there's a pair, although it's not quite as textured as I like. Maybe somewhere around there that's got a bit of sort of texture to it. Where else? Oh, this was quite nice, this bit here where the water is. I think that'll make a lovely eye. So, first things first, I'm going to cut out some more of these. So, obviously the iris of an eye for a human is circular, and for some other animals it's circular, but these I want to look a bit more sort of spooky and more maybe like a dragon or a cat. So, I'm making these sort of slit irises. So I've got this sort of really dark, it's actually called black rat, this stuff. It's really black, but you could use any sort of dark card, and all I want to do is make sure that the irises mustn't be obviously longer than the width of the diameter of my cabochon. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm folding it over because I want to cut 2 at the same time just to save myself time. So there you go. So when I cut that, I'll end up with 2, and I should get about 4, therefore 8 out of that. think those are my favourite actually, which were pictures of broccoli florets, and then these ones were a photograph of red chilies. Quite like those. The only thing I do differently now is if I cut these in pairs and then didn't keep the pairs together, so they don't actually match up. So I really should have made sure that they were the pair, so that the two irises are identical, but there we go. Next time I shall remember to do that. You've really got to get the dot dead centre, otherwise it looks a bit strange. Then I thought, well, what about if you do it deliberately? There we go, and that makes it sort of look like it's looking off to one side, doesn't it? Not sure if I use that. Don't know. I may peel those off and start again, but just for fun, I thought it might be interesting to see what it looks like if the dots are, the irises are not dead centre. Probably doesn't look quite so spooky. Looks probably a bit more comic.